So I found out a few days ago that you can actually do a different strategy here when you get to this point where you're normally supposed to fight three of the members. The school students, teachers, I don't know what's the reason behind the fights, but if you instead go upstairs, you can actually skip two of the battles by just going upstairs and then enter the second door to the left. So not the first one, but this one. Then we can take the skyway or whatever you want to call it, the sky corridor into the next area. And this will allow us to skip two battles for free, which would probably save us 30 seconds. And maybe even more. I don't exactly know, but it's definitely a time saver that we can't live without now that we know about it. And the game proceeds just like normal. It's just this fight, and then you are in the festival. So there is no catch, except that you don't get as much experience. But you don't really need the experience from these battles anyway. So everything is fine. At least it was when I was doing my casual playthrough. I didn't notice a single difference. I still managed to put all the points that I required for the game to proceed like normal. And then there is another time saver in this area. So you normally grab the ether, but if you touch the control panel here and then you obviously skip this cutscene, I just let it play so you get to see what it does. So that way you don't have to take that platform back. So that's all you need to do. Push that, press the start button, and then you go to these things. And don't do the mistake that I did. I accidentally went upwards again. But if you don't make the mistake, then you will save a little bit of time here. And there is a chest here for something for Rygar. So it's not necessary. It's like a skill or something for Rygar. So it doesn't give us anything. But it's a small time saver. And then it's important for if you are really a true hardcore speedrunner and you want to get the best possible time, you need to know about the menu abuse. So you open the menu, you see the mini map in the top right corner. When it pops up, you press the triangle button to open the menu, and then yeah, if you just keep on doing that, you will get much further and faster through the maps, especially the long ones. You can save a lot of time by doing this. You can do like a hybrid strat if you're not a fan of this. You can let the map stay open for a little bit longer. Obviously, you can do this much more often and truly skip more battles, but there is like a point of diminishing returns. So for me, the guide is to, when the map shows up on the top right corner, that's when I like to open the menu. At least then you don't do it too early for the diminishing returns. So there is also another reason that you would want to do this. In some places where you want to keep the vitality points alive, Apo only has like 20 vitality points, so he normally goes into 1 HP if you don't do this in certain areas after healing up. I can think of a few places where this is pretty much necessary. One of them is the Poseidon. Before the Poseidon, you touch that healing shrine, and then you menu abuse all the way to Poseidon. And that's to maintain the vitality points. Don't have to open the menu for other reasons, and it will save a few vitality points for the battle that comes after, which is the Earth Lord. No, it's the Fire Lord, Emperor Fire. So therefore we need to be very careful that we still have vitality points left with our party members. But yeah, that's about it, and you can see it both saves time and keeps the vitality points alive.